Now here's something that'll probably piss you off a little bit. Mark Dice, as I mentioned in my last video, video taken down because it violates our guidelines. He says I didn't even show an image. I didn't have any kind of video. It was just me showing that, black kid shot up a white church and nothing happened. The media's silent. And I'm like, wow, he didn't even post anything. Well, wait a minute. I didn't post any video or any images either in my video. All I did was link to LiveLeak that had the video I wanted you guys to see because it wasn't available on YouTube. Oh, you're violating our guidelines, JSTEM4. That's a mark against your account. The Telegraph, mainstream UK website, media. YouTube bans gun modification videos after Las Vegas shooting. Wait a minute. Like illegal modifications? No. Legitimate modifications. Things that are completely legal, such as bump stock. How to install the system to allow your gun to be bump fired or whatever they call it. Basically a bump stock. Takedown notice. So imagine you're abiding by all the laws and the rules and the guidelines of God, YouTube, and all of a sudden, we changed our terms. We changed our terms and conditions. And God help you if you have 3 videos on your channel, you're a gun channel, you review stuff. God help you if you have 3 videos that have anything to do with installing a bump stock and or any other gun modification that the YouTube liberal gods disagree with. But excuse me, I'm doing legal activity. I'm showing people legally, not me, but them, showing people how to install a bump stock. It's not illegal. Why am I being treated by YouTube as if it's illegal? YouTube has banned videos that showed how to adapt guns to make them more deadly following the mass shooting in Las Vegas, which left 58 people dead. And by the way, saw a video today, and I'm not going to link to it. I'm not going to show you a picture. I'm not going to give you a video because I might get another strike on JSNIP4 channel. Oh my God. 2 out of 3, your channel would be completely suspended, JSNIP, if you get 3 out of 3. I'm 1 out of 3 now from my video from the other day that didn't even show anything. But I did see a video today of somebody playing at looked like a poker table or something. And guess who's at the other end of the table? Mr. Paddock, the shooter from Las Vegas. Except the guy's holding a card in his hand, a little leaflet of like a little agenda event, happening at the casino, whatever. And it says at the top, October 6th, 2017. The 6th? That's way after this guy did the event and killed himself. How the hell could he possibly be on the other side playing? Drinking his water. I watched the video today. Oopsie. If you want to try and find it, good luck trying to find it. By the way, it was on YouTube. Don't know how long it will remain there. No, I'm not going to send you a link. No, I'm not going to tell you where to find it. I might risk getting 2 out of 3 strikes for using my First Amendment right and God-given right, free speech. Just like these people following the law, will teach you how to modify your weapon. Oh, we don't like that here at YouTube. We just converted and changed our guidelines, which means they can literally now go back to old videos you have in complete compliance and nail you. Strike 1. There's another one. Strike 2. Oh, we found 3, 4, 5 more. Strike 3. You're done. Your channel's gone. Because we now changed our terms and conditions. Which means we can go back and pick old videos if we don't like you. And we're liberal, leftist, California YouTube, Google, and we don't like you. And we don't like your guns. So, good night to a bunch of gun channels. Watch this. Coming in the near future here. The video sharing site deleted content explaining how to make gunfire more rapidly using a device called a bump stock following the new news that Stephen Paddock had converted his weapon in this way. A bump stock increases the number of bullets, yada yada yada. The wake of the shooting, the deadliest in history, U.S. history, it emerged the gunman had modified his weapon to make it fire like an automatic rifle. Such modifications are legal in the U.S., whereas automatic weapons are not. Videos explaining how to add a bump stock device, which costs around $100, to a gun were freely available to watch on YouTube ahead of the shooting. The Google-owned site has now banned such videos and updated its guidelines. We have long had a policy against harmful and dangerous content, a spokesman for YouTube said. In the wake of the recent tragedy in Las Vegas, we have taken a closer look at videos that demonstrate how to convert firearms to make them fire more quickly, and we've expanded our existing policy to prohibit these videos. The policy had previously prohibited material that could encourage or incite violence. Social media channels are under heavy scrutiny over how they facilitate and host violent and extremist behavior and content. Amazon, Facebook, and Google have all been criticized for hosting material that could have inspired or aided in violent acts. YouTube was forced to apologize earlier this year after it found paid-for videos had appeared alongside illegal content, right? And you remember that one. We all got nailed. Nailed! For that one, right? We as in us video producers on YouTube took a massive pay cut from YouTube back then because hardly any videos were showing up anywhere. Not just, you know, whether you're news reporting, alt-right, whatever. Everybody, gaming website, gaming videos, people putting on makeup, you know, the Disney people, all that do the open the toys crap, all that stuff. Everybody got nailed. So this is what we've become. Big old piece of duct tape on your mouth whenever another person or company, in this case YouTube, Google, decides time to shut that person up. You're in violation, sir or ma'am. Yeah, but I've had my channel for, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. I do reviews on all kinds of firearms and bow and arrows and all that stuff, and I haven't done anything illegal. Yeah, but we just changed our terms. Okay, so does that mean anything I did prior is going to be left alone? Of course not. It's going to get flagged. And if it gets flagged, do you at least get a special kind of flag that's, being flagged that says, since you had a video that we were okay with originally, and now we just changed our mind, rather than destroy your whole entire YouTube account, which we really want to do, we're just going to tell you that the video was removed, but it's not going to be a mark against your account. So the three marks, you don't get any of the 3. It'll be 0 for 3. And maybe, I don't know this yet, but I'm not holding my breath. Maybe YouTube's going to handle it that way and realize, guys, you were in compliance. Now you're not. We're just going to remove the videos, whether you like it or not, of course. But we're not going to dock your account, so to speak. Put a little bad tally mark on you. But they hate the gun websites, the gun people promoters. So don't be shocked if they do ban channels based off of old videos that were in compliance that now all of a sudden aren't. I was watching one today on this weapon, that I just bought, the Mossberg 930 SPX. It's 7 in the, well, 1 in the chamber, holds 7 rounds, 8 rounds. And you basically load it kind of like a rifle instead of, pump action. It's not like that. You cock it like a rifle and start like a pistol, pop, 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 semi-auto, or an assault rifle. Same thing. They're semi-auto now. The American style, not the ones they use in the war that are fully auto. But neat weapon, and again, being able to not have to, it'd be a little more handy if you could just pull the trigger 8 times if need be, stop a home intruder or someone burglarizing your house, whatever. So it is sitting right down here in this box. I don't know if you can see it from the video or not, but I thought maybe I'd show you a little later what I got. Now, the interesting thing, these things are going for $750, $760, $700 something dollars. The one's same exact model, but it doesn't have the stock or the back part of the gun that you put up against your shoulder. It has like a rifle stock, which most shotguns do. I love the one that has that rifle stock plus the built-in pistol grip. I like that. That's what my 870 pump has. The tactical version anyways, it came that way. That's the one I may be giving to Sergio. Hey buddy, you got it completed faster? Here you go, a little present from me to you. And but again, it has a regular rifle stock, so I'm thinking, well, they make that model with the pistol grip and rifle, combo. But it was over online, $750. I clicked the little thing, make an offer. I made an offer online. It came back, how about $50 off, which brought the price down to $700. I'm like, that's not bad. However, it was online, not in the store. So I went into the store, so that it was shoot straight, the store, and I'm seeing a little sign, a little special right now. That exact weapon, Mossberg 930. I think it's a 960, 930. I think it's 930. I believe it's a 930 SPX. Anyways, $5.99 bonus. I like giving bonuses. I get a bonus? No kidding. $5.99, but it's not the pistol grip style. That's okay, because you can find the pistol grip style. Matter of fact, they even make them where it's got the adjustable, butt stock, like you see in a lot of AR-15s and that kind of thing, where again you adjust it so someone a little shorter arms, longer arms, it would be more comfortable. I thought, maybe if I modify it, which I'm going to modify it because I want that pistol grip. I think I'm going to get that. Now, I did see a pistol grip in there that did have that adjustment, and it had built onto that stock 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shotgun shell holders, or whatever if you want to call it. So you could put 5 additional shotgun shells, ammo, on the butt stock. Plus you've got 8 or 7 in one, whatever, inside, in the gun itself, ready to fire. And then when you run out of those, you could just pull 5 at least right off there, reload, that kind of thing. I don't know if I want to do that. If I do, I'm probably not gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna have it loaded. You start adding shells and things. The thing it starts to get heavy. You want to be out there having a good time shooting. You don't want to be tired quickly by loading the damn thing up with all this extra crap. So I thought, well, I bought one for my 870 that was kind of like a stretchy little thing, and it just fits right over the butt stock of the gun. It can fit on practically any shotgun, and it did the same thing. And it was like little stretchy bungee kinds. You just slide the shells in. Same thing where it holds like 5. Do I need all this extra crap? No. So I may just find a nice looking pistol grip bump, with the butt stock, the rifle stock, and those things are, easy to remove and replace. They've got a ton for the Mossbergs, ton for the Remingtons, etc. In this case, I'll have to get one from Mossberg. But again, I think I'll do a little video when I get home, some point tonight, just to say, oh hey, here's what I got. Just FYI, check this thing out. And again, for $5.99, man, I'm not unhappy about that. And he's like, oh well, we have the Remington's version of that one, same kind, and I think it was $7.99 or something. And he's like, then we got this other one from I forgot. I was about to say Benelli. It wasn't no Benelli. It was some other one, F&N or FN or something. May have been them. And he's like, but that's twice as much, like a $1,200 shotgun, $1,300. But it was a 20-inch or maybe 22-inch barrel instead of an 18.5-inch barrel like this one, as well as the Remington was also 18.5. So I'm like, oh, a little bit more barrel length, a little extra range on there, Not that you really need the extra range if it's a home defense shotgun. But it also he said it held more rounds. So instead of 7+1, maybe it's 8+1 or 9+1, I really don't know. But I thought I could buy 2 of those things for the price of that. I'm not this big sportsman out there shooting all the damn time, I don't shoot that often. As a matter of fact, I probably need to get my sorry butt in there, pop off a few rounds of whatever in their shooting range, just because it's been a while. However, I do live on a little bit of acreage now, and I've heard people behind us shooting guns for sure, target practice, and I know the law. As long as ain't no structures around, I'm pointing at somewhere where I can shoot at a structure, you're allowed to shoot on your property. And I do have enough land, not that I have a lot, but I do have enough, and I know some spots that should be absolutely no problem whatsoever for me to have some target practice. So in that case, I might shoot some stuff on my property. The only thing is, do the other people right next to me, the guy right behind me, you know, are they used to hearing loud gunshots in that vicinity? Probably not. People out up and down that street ain't shooting guns. It's the people a little bit further behind us, a little bit more land that you hear. So does JSIP4 want to come out there, pop, 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 you know, bring my AK-47, pop, 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 even though it's semi-auto, of course. You know, riff-raffing up, sound-wise anyways, riff-raffing up the nice neighborhood. Truth be told, no. But it is nice to know that if I want to shoot, and I still might, at least a couple times while I'm there, not to make it like a habit, I may set up a couple of targets, thing, whatever, shooting it into the ground, you know, whatever kind of a thing, because I do have a couple of slanted areas that would be good for this. But anyways, it's just so aggravating with this YouTube crap. They are going, and they're a little bit more, let's take a little bit more, a little bit more, you're in violation, you used to not be in violation, now you're in violation. Oh, JSIP, I didn't link to anything. I mean, I didn't show the video. I didn't show any imagery. I told everybody what was. It was a 6-7 minute video. How could I possibly, in 6 or 7 minutes, talk about something if my main intent is to drive traffic to another website? And that's what they nailed me for. If you put up a video with the main intent to drive traffic to another website, that's in violation of our guidelines. My main intent wasn't to drive traffic there. My main intent was to say, hey, go look at this over there because that's where it's located. I don't own that video. I can't post that video. It's not mine. It's not found anywhere on YouTube. I'd love to refer you to somewhere else on someone else's video on YouTube, but I can't because it doesn't exist. It's over there. If you want to be an adult, use your adult powers and go and physically, you know, go watch it yourself or not. That's up to you. You're an adult. I'm not telling everybody, hey, leave this and go over there and don't come back. No, let's discuss it. No, you're sending people out. Appeal. I got my answer, by the way, a couple days ago. Got my answer. We stand by our first, you know, whatever, our original action. It will stay as a mark in your account. The video will be up for up to 7 days, though, in case you need to view it or download it. I did download it. I watched it again. And I can't believe that happened. But then I saw Mark Dice's video this morning, being Monday morning, when I saw it, and he's complaining too. Oh, it's been flagged. He said I filed an appeal. So he says at this current time, we may find that they undo it and it goes back live. But it's certainly been flagged, and they've taken it down, and I've got a mark in my account now. And apparently he said something that was interesting that I thought maybe I could use this if I need to at some point. There's, you know, the YouTube team Twitter account, I guess. And he says when he mentioned that one of his other ones got, you know, knocked off his channel and he took another strike against his account, his whole army of, you know, subscribers flooded Twitter and let Team YouTube, whatever, no, this is BS, this guy's rights are being violated. Oh, yeah, upon further review, we've decided to re-enable your video, and it came back online. But that was a different story he was telling. So I thought, well, I guess if I was really pissed off enough, I could ask everybody here, hey, if you think I got screwed, go let them have it on YouTube about that video being taken down and me getting a mark. However, 1 mark equals you can't do live streams. I pretty much never do live streams. Only when the hurricane thing was going on. I think I did one or two after that, just for the hell of it. I think maybe 1 after that. Not to say that, hey, it might be neat for me to do a live stream. Hey, I got some people over, and we're in the crypto cave. We're going to do the video night vision thing, right? See anything in the sky, we'll just stream it live. We'll chat with people and take questions and whatever. That'll be cool. Oh, wait, I can't. I got to wait till January. I got to wait till January 1st now. Until my first and only mark, whatever, goes away. Then I can live stream. You've been spanked by your authority parent known as YouTube/Google. And again, now everybody who is legally, legitimately posting bump stock videos, how to do it, it's simple. It's a simple legal modification to a weapon. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Now all of a sudden there is. And again, I can't wait to see. You would think YouTube would just take the videos down without a mark, and I would say that's probably what they'll do. But again, the other side of me says, well, they can't stand gun rights and gun rights activists, anything with guns. So here's their chance to go back into the old videos that people have and nail them. Get rid of that gun channel. But maybe they'll have their head on straight and deal with this appropriately. But just aggravating as hell to see this happening. This is America. You know, we're NFL, you can't kneel, right? And all these people kneeling, what the hell you guys kneeling for? You're making, this is against the flag? Patriotism, what the hell you guys doing? Now the NFL, some of the teams, you better stand or you're fired. Fine, I get it. It's a private company. And I understand you have rules and whatever, and if they break your rules, you can fire these people, right? They can do their First Amendment speech, but they can do it on their time. Like if Kaepernick, whatever his name is, wants to go kneel in his own private property and put a YouTube video up or something, that's his business. But when he does it on, company time, NFL time, it's a different story. Just like, you wouldn't see me officially tweeting through my business account, at work or something about my political views or anything else. Yeah, my company could say, hey, look, even if we agree with you, Joe, man, you can't put that out there. Our customers might see that, oh, yeah, right, so I would never do that. But it's just, YouTube is going to get it. Again, we already have DTube that came out using the Steam tokens and stuff. Not a good platform right in its current form yet. Sometimes you watch a video, nothing happens, it doesn't even play. I don't think they have the bandwidth to deal with it. I don't think they have the servers, the nodes, several nodes of server, if you will, servers that you'll need. Not really nodes, but cluster would be more appropriate. But technically they are nodes. Anyways, they'll probably get to the point where they're going to update their system to where it can handle a lot more users, videos play, streaming, that sort of thing. I don't know that YouTube is going to suck everything out of YouTube, but people are starting to say I've had enough. And I'm not just talking about people who are paying attention to politics. I'm talking about the gaming channels who got screwed a bunch of times. Everybody and their mother that got screwed by their initial, advertiser boycott, which, whatever. People are just saying, I've had enough. I want to live my life the way I do. I'm not breaking any laws. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm expressing myself. I'm not forcing anybody to press play on that damn button, that play button. They don't have to press play. They don't have to come here and look at me. If they choose to come here and look at me and press play, and I say something they don't like, or I'm shooting a gun that they don't like, then go away from my effing channel. Don't press play when you see my face. Don't come over to my channel and watch, right? Nope. YouTube police right at your service. Anyways, ridiculous. Take care.